Good morning, it's Friday again. I think we are coming to the end of the 12th week of lockdown now. I hope that you're still staying safe, maintaining your social distancing and completing your schoolwork successfully. In your free time, I'd like to think that you have taken up a new hobby or learnt a new skill, or at the very least you are helping out around the house. So for some of you that means figuring out where the Hoover lives and how it works, or it might be that you have been helping cook the family evening meal. Anything really that means that you are helping out and that you're making life that little bit easier for everyone. I also am aware that quite a few of you have been celebrating lockdown birthdays. If that's the case, happy birthday. I celebrated one myself. Not quite in the way that I'd originally planned, but it was fun nonetheless. So my children very kindly attached a series of glow sticks to me, turned the lights off and made me dance in the dark. So essentially I was a glow stick skeleton. So that was fun. We've also been on a family camping trip down at the other end of the garden, and we tried to recreate going abroad and sitting around the swimming pool. So we got the paddling pool out and ate ice cream. So I also hope that you have been finding ways of entertaining yourselves and keeping yourself busy. I think for me, lockdown has really highlighted just how much I am missing family and friends. So I am relieved that we are now allowed to see up to 6 people at any given time. I hope you also are making the most of that sensibly and safely. But back at school, we are very excited to be inviting in, starting next week, the Year 10s. It's going to be great seeing you all again. And as progress leader for Year 10, I'm excited to say that I will be following the year group through and moving up into Year 11 with you, which means that the progress leader role for Year 10 is going to be passed on to...
So I'm delighted to be taking over the role of Progress Leader for Year 10 from Mrs Hardacre, and I'm excited to be working with you all. So just a couple of things about what I've been up to recently. Although you may not realise it, I quite like space and all things to do with the sky. So over the last few weeks I've been looking up, and I have been paying particular attention to the SpaceX programme recently. So a couple of weekends ago, the United States of America sent some astronauts off for the first time in 9 years up to the International Space Station from American soil. And my daughter and I, we were glued to the television for quite a lot of that. The other thing that I've been up to recently, for those of you who don't know, I am a leader of brownies for Girl Guiding, and we have been up to quite a lot of Girl Guiding stuff recently. I saw some of you this weekend taking part in activities to do with the Wild Night In, so I hope that you enjoyed that, and guiding has certainly been keeping me busy over the last few weeks. Now, just to stress what Mrs Hardacre has said, that although some of the lockdown measures are starting to ease, please make sure that you are staying safe, that you are maintaining your social distance, and that you are washing your hands regularly with soap and water. And I hope that you take care, stay safe, and we hope to see you all very soon.